I am about to start the biggest war of this century, and I'm not gonna fire a single shot.
You're gonna blow up 8 years of diplomacy.
Well, if you think that got their undies in a wad, you just wait.
What did the president know, and when did he know it?
In the film Reagan, Dennis Quaid plays the former president. Penelope Ann Miller plays Nancy Reagan. A lot of talk about politics these days, but Flicks is interested in film craft. So playing such well-known figures, the first thing I wanted to establish when talking to them is they're not doing impressions.
I didn't want to do like a Saturday night, live impression of him, which I enjoy myself. But, Reagan is one of the, like Muhammad Ali, probably the most known figure in the world, really, and everybody has an opinion. But I wanted to get down to play him from his point of view and to do that truthfully. Behind the layers of that was a really difficult task, and it took going up to the Reagan Ranch. That's where I felt him.
Their clothes are in the closet. The furniture hasn't changed. They have the GE appliances in the kitchen. I mean, nothing has been touched. It's kind of eerie, but in a way, it's like their spirits are hanging around there. And to see the two twin beds, they had a king-size bed, but two twin beds zip tied together with these wrought iron headboards. I mean, I was like, wow. When we did our research, and we both did a lot and we read a lot, it's like, I think you want to capture, you don't want to judge, you can't judge a person and play them. You need to be inside of them. And in order to do so, you need to find out all of those qualities about them, all the layers. And I read her autobiography, which was amazing. It's called It's My Turn, to see what made him become the man he became. And then, of course, the fierce love that Nancy had for him.
Charles Lawton once said, there comes a time when I'm working on a character that it either goes click or it doesn't. Did you have a click moment, either of you, as you were doing this?
To me, it's the wigs, the outfit, the whole Nancy vibe of it all. I felt like it suddenly felt real to me, and like it felt like I was embodying her or channeling her somehow. What about you?
Well, for me, it's like was something simple, like Reagan had a crooked smile.
Yes.
He talked out of the side of his mouth, even in a way to compensating way, in a sense. I think it was nerve damage, just some muscles there. That was like a big key for me. Get down to the why. Why is that? And there's always got to be a why. And that for me was like a little secret that did it for me.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.